Good afternoon, Ospreys. You're watching Nest News live from the Student Union. I'm Kaylee Snyder.
And I'm Austin Thielen. Coming up in today's show, an alleged streaker on campus.
The Coggin College of Business breaking ground for renovations.
Basketball Media Day.
UNF Pride Club hosts an art event.
And, of course, your weekly weather and sports updates. So stay
tuned
and enjoy the show. Halloween kicked off to an interesting start this year as the University of North Florida reported suspicious activity at the UNF nature trails. UPD had 2 callers report descriptions of an older white male without clothes running through the UNF nature trails around 7 p.m. on Wednesday, October 30th. According to the report, the suspect was not identified. UPD is searching the area per the report. Anyone with information regarding the suspect is encouraged to contact UPD at 904-620-2800. or through the Silent Witness program. This is a developing story, so keep an eye out for additional updates on our website.
On Tuesday, UNF broke ground on a $26.3 million project that will expand the Coggin College of Business. The expansion will connect Coggin College of Business with the Center for Instruction and Research Technology. The plan is adding 21,660 square feet, according to a UNF press release. The multi-million-dollar project is largely state-funded and will add classrooms, research labs, and additional spaces. In the press release, President Moaz Lamayam said, "We are excited to share news today about the Coggin College of Business expansion and renovation project. These updated facilities will help us provide more resources to our students so they can find their own direction and later become leaders and innovators in Jacksonville and beyond." The first floor will contain the new UNF Welcome Center, financial aid office, and other services. The second floor will undergo a complete renovation. It'll house Coggin's graduate and executive education programs. 2 state-of-the-art labs will also open in the new building: the Energy Authority Portfolio Management Lab for finance students, and the Behavioral Research Lab, which involves researching consumer behavior, behavioral finance, economics, and management. In the press release, the college's interim dean, Albert Lowe, said the renovations will take at least 2 years. The Coggin College of Business currently offers 10 undergraduate programs, 7 master's programs, and a growing number of graduate certificates and minors. The executive education program has also expanded, offering customized training programs for businesses of all sizes. The 2 new labs will be used by members of the Osprey Financial Group. This student group manages part of the UNF endowment, where they study market trends and conduct research. Abraham Ovale, an accounting and financing major and part of the Osprey Financial Group, credits much of his success as a student to the opportunities UNF has provided him. Ovale said networking at UNF helped him secure 4 internships and a full-time job after he graduates. He said, "UNF has given me so many incredible opportunities to network with major business partners in Jacksonville." Although Ovale will have already graduated by the time the renovations are complete, students like him will be able to benefit from the expansions. So how was Halloween for you? Did you get outside at all?
I did. It was good. It was good.
The weather was beautiful.
It was a nice day. It was a nice day. Though I was hoping for like a little cooler weather. A little cooler weather.
I agree. It was hot. My costume was really hot, so
yeah,
I was sweating. Well, I don't know what the weather's going to be like this week.
That's right, but I know who does, and that is Annette with weather. Let's go over to Annette with your weekly weather update.
Good afternoon, Ospreys. Annette here with your weather report. Today will be mostly sunny with a high of 83 degrees and a low of 67 degrees. We'll have partial cloudy weather and a slight chance of rain showers this evening. Looking into the weekend, temperatures will be high in the 80s and we'll have a mix of partial cloudy and mostly sunny weather. On Thursday, we will have a 49% chance of rain, and overall this week is looking to have some warm weather, similar to last week. I know that it's fall right now, but Remember, we're in Florida, so it really shouldn't shock anyone that the weather is warm this week. So this has been your weather report, and I'll see you next week, Ospreys. But I'd like to wish everyone a happy All Saints Day, and I hope everyone had a safe and fun Halloween. Now back to the studio for our next news.
Head coach Matthew Driscoll already knew a question that would be asked at the University of North Florida Men's Basketball Media Day. How do you replace a guy like Chaz Lanier? Don't try to be Chaz, Driscoll said. Be the best version of you and everything else will take care of itself. The UNF men's basketball team needs to replace more than just Lanier. The Ospreys have lost 7 players from last year's team. However, North Florida added many transfers and freshmen to the team during the offseason. Barry, according to Driscoll, is the only player on the team who's played at UNF longer than 1 season. However, Driscoll mentioned that 5 of UNF's 6 returners have started almost 20 games in their college career. We've got a lot of experience, Driscoll said. In this league, experience is critical. The Ospreys not only have an experienced team, but also an experienced coaching staff. 4 of UNF's 6 coaches have been with the team for 12 seasons or longer. Having an experienced staff usually leads to a consistent program. Driscoll said that in the last 11 years, UNF has never finished in the bottom half of the ASUN standings. North Florida will open the season on the road against South Carolina. Tip-off is Monday, November 4th at 7 p.m.
Last Friday, the UNF Pride Club hosted an arts market with 17 vendors, community organizations, and RSOs at the event held in the Student Union. The leaders of the club said that it is important to hold events that highlight the LGBTQ+ community, especially after the closure of the LGBT Center. Astor Walters, the president of the club, said it shows we are still here, we're still surviving, and it also helps build community. According to the club's Perch Portal profile, the Pride Club is committed to providing the University of North Florida student body with a positive, supportive organization for LGBTQ+ individuals and their many allies. And now it's time for Angel with your sports update.
Ospreys, welcome back to your sports update for the week. Let's get into it. Women's soccer played against the JU Dolphins last Saturday. Amazing goals and good defense led to the Ospreys finishing the game with a 3-1 win. With this win, the women's soccer team clinched a first-round bye in the ASUN playoffs. Women's volleyball played against JU on Wednesday, in which they lost 3-1. This drops the Ospreys down to number 7 in ASUN rankings, but there are still 5 more games left to be played to decide who's making it to the playoffs. Coming up this weekend, softball plays against the UF Gators tonight at 6 p.m. here at the softball stadium. Men's soccer plays against Central Arkansas here at Hodges Stadium on Saturday at 7. And finally, women's soccer plays against Eastern Kentucky on Sunday at 6 p.m. for the second round of the ASUN playoffs. That's all I have for today, Ospreys. I'll see you next week for your sports update. Swoop!
And that's just about all we have for you today, Ospreys.
Remember, consider donating to support college radio at UNF through the link in the description below.
And for all things Spinnaker, check out our website at unfspinnaker.com.
Also, make sure to follow us on our Instagram at UNF Spinnaker and check out the rest of our YouTube for more content.
And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Austin Thielen.
And I'm Kaylee Snyder.
And we'll see you next week on Spinnaker's Nest News. Swoop!
Swoop.